mother in the hospital. He's a man, blood run through my veins, see? I'm enough to deal with things. Man diss me publicly, I drag him under the stage and disrespect him back privately. Could I murder you on another stage? For watching them out, man. Anything you depend on that, me depend, brother, but make sure say when you do something, it not done. Cause all when me 6 feet under the ground, it not done.
Blessed my people, welcome back. You see me? So peeps, there's an old saying, you know what I mean, that my granny used to always tell me, you know. She used to always say, even down a hell have rules. So peeps, I sit down and I look at the Freedom Street concert, you know, the celebration of Vybz Kartel return from prison, you know what I mean, Freedom Street as it speak, you know what I mean, self-explanatory. But people, look into it now. When I watch the concert, and trust me, a very, very nice concert. You can see that the promotion and the production team did a very, very good job. You know what I mean? Staging, lighting, you know what I mean? It was a magical thing to look at. You get me as a people. But in the midst of all the good things that are happening, there will always be some people that will bring chaos and confusion to a situation. You get to me as a people. And the reason why I start off by saying that even hell have rules is that you have some people that always believe that they are above whatever rules that are set, or they are bigger than any system that is in place. You get to me, I say, them are the biggest and them are the baddest. You see me, I say, people, yeah man. So the show go on, you know what I mean, a whole heap of artists go on, show them support, you know what I mean, burn a fire, blaze it down, the thing a go on. Good, you see me, I say, people. But you know, at some point in the night, Skatta and Popcaan turn up at the event. So they were there, and for whatever reason, you know, they were being barred from entering a certain aspect of the venue by the security officers or whoever was working at the venue. And most of the times when things happen like that is because, you know, the artists them, or for them thing go artists them travel with enough people, and some of the time the rules are only a certain amount of persons will be allowed to enter a certain area of the venue. And that only makes sense because if you have 20, 30, if you have 50 artists at a show and every artist will carry 200 people with them in that little VIP, it not gonna work out. It will cause chaos, it will cause confusion, it will cause war with the same artists them in the VIP area. But as it relates to this particular event, I am not certain exactly how that aspect of it unfolded, you know what I mean? But some people get the pass them, we can carry them on the stage, like normally the artist and maybe one other person who hold water, or, you know what I mean, a security or whatever the case may be, might be allowed to go on the stage. You know, the other persons have to stay behind the stage, and you have some people, them can't enter the stage area none at all. Them have to stay outside. You see me? But you know, once them artists are pull up, they want everybody to travel with them, go inside, and most of the time that always end up a cause problem with the promoters and the organizers, because if you bend the rule for please one artist, what's gonna happen is that other artists are gonna want the same privilege or the same courtesies to be extended to them, and that can cause an issue. Yes, so as a people. However, I am not sure which one of those factors caused the issue at this event, because based on what was being said while I was watching the live stream, the artists were actually in the venue but were being barred from entering the artist area as the area where they would enter the stage from. So they were there and them get all out for a while. Things eventually end up work out, and as I say, people, even hell have rules. So the show keep, and you know the organizers for the show, them have to put certain things in place as it relates to security. So they know the reason why them don't want a certain amount of people to go a certain place. Because normally for artists pull up with a very small entourage, there will not be an issue for the artists and them entourage enter, and the big numbers normally cause the problem. But you know, most of the time, the artists them are going to really put the blame on the promoters, because them expect that the promoter would just come forward and say free up the gate and let them in. You get me? But obviously, in this case, it did not work like that. So for whatever reason, the artists them end up outside there, can't enter for 3 hours according to them, which as an artist, you know, say yeah, it's gonna make an artist very upset and so on and so forth, because most of the time when an artist pull up, being faced with certain kind of challenges, especially to enter a venue, you know, the artist them now they turn back. That's what I say, and go home. But in another case, when you turn up to celebrate a friend or a father figure, you don't really want to just turn back and walk away. So the artists them decide, say, them go wall out, you understand? And the wall out of them wall out, eventually the artists them get free up. And when them going there now, in my opinion, I think the artists them take a wrong approach to the situation, because the solution to the problem can't be if you just walk up on the stage and disrespect the promoters and tell them to go suck them mother and so on and so forth. That is something you have to be careful with. You can't just get up and want to disrespect people like that because you're upset. You have to remember, you know, at the end of the day, you are doing a business and the promoter are doing a business. And a whole heap of them artists are keep them own show. And when they keep them own show, for them show have rules same way. You understand? No matter how unruly them be, for them show have rules. So I just saw the thing go. You see me? So when you go on stage and you tell a man to go suck him mother, some of the times you don't know the frame of mind that that person is in. And remember, you know, there's a thin line between sanity and insanity. And you don't know if at that point where you tell the man to go suck his mother, that can be the man's breaking point when actually end up losing cool and maybe do something stupid and end up go run remand for you. Because remember, you know, some things will happen, more time a man not think straight and then just lose it and anything can happen. So may I say, you can't just approach it that way there like a some bullyism or some bad man thing. So my time as a businessman, you have to be diplomatic in your thing. If them not organized properly, them not organized properly. But the solution to the problem can be if you just run and on a stage in front of thousands of people and tell a man to go suck his mother. And I can tell you this, other people who are in at the venue, you're not pleased with that. Because everybody go to Freedom Street are them kind of people. You have people who go to Freedom Street because they want to enjoy themselves, they want to have a good time. And everybody love the little boogie yaga and the badness behavior and the disrespectful behavior. Because at the end of the day, you don't know a man mind frame. So it is not wise to just get up and go tell a man about their mother. Because see, Skatta come post this morning and Skatta and make the people them know say his mother in the hospital, she's sick, she has been going through a lot. He has been going through a lot. And to add to that, a man will just walk out on stage and tell him about his mother. Personally, me no support them thing there and me no like them thing. And as I say, sometimes people see people and because people in a certain public office and people are easy themselves and are cool, it's like them believe say it's an invitation for just disrespect them and talk the worst things about them. But you have to be careful because, as I say, sometimes you think you know people and you really don't know them. And as I say, sometimes the simplest thing it takes for a man trigger off. Because at one point, if I notice, Skatta Burrell was so out of it that he hold on on the mic and Vybz Kartel I try to get the mic for him and Skatta just hold on on the mic and just a look. Hold on on the mic firmly with him two and a look and just a look. So at that point you can see that Skatta was basically out of it completely. You see what I say, people? And at that point, anything could happen. He could have make up his mind, say yes, I'm ready for go to prison or I'm ready for dead and just do something crazy. You see what I say? And it's all because I want to suck your mother. Them say sticks and stones break bones and words can hurt you. But not go say no. Words hurt you more because it's like when a person says certain things to you, especially hurtful, you know. It's like they must speak to your heart directly, you know. You get me, I say people. So sticks and stones break bones, but words hurt even more. Words affect you emotionally right away. Somebody say something bad to you and it mash up your whole day. Somebody tell you better a man finger a big stone and lick you, it not mash up your whole day because it not even give a whole lot of things to think about, you know a mistake you make. But when a man says certain things to you, trust me, it can damage your whole life just by the words. You see what I say? Going forward, the promoters, them just need to be fully organized, fully aware of the amount of persons that an artist are going to travel with and the access that the artist are going to need and ensure say that aspect of it is clear. You understand? Because I not going to say an artist will stand up out there so I bleach for how much hours. You understand, people? But at the end of the day, the solution to the problem and no disrespect and war and violence. That not put nobody nowhere. You see what I say? That's how they make man go to prison and man dead and one whole heap of up and down and stupidness when no make no sense but no call for. You understand? Vybz Kartel go to prison, do some time in a prison and him come out and him just want to enjoy himself. Vybz Kartel go on good on stage. You know what I mean? Man have fun. People come on stage and man work with him. You see me? And at one point there was even a little confusion on the stage, a little fracker pushing on them something that go on. Behind the stage you can see which part. Some man a run down, man a kick up, man a all kind of things that go on there. So you see me I say people, but me I say yo, them thing there, the call for. But anyway, you know say a large volume of crowd that go there. There will always be disagreement. People always not gonna like each other. But at the end of the day, it not have to be a situation where people are disrespect people and I go on the most way. We hope we don't see a reoccurrence of these type of situation again. You get massive people. Anyways, that is just my view as it relates to this situation. You can leave your reviews in the comment section, as also you can like, subscribe, share. Peace.
Skatta, suck your mother, youth. If I never caught him, me go me yard. When me could have me and chronicle out the door for 3 hours. I want me could have hold down the native then. Don't do that to we, youth.
Oh, you know, say it's easy for some man make certain utterance and get out of it. And me as an individual, I normally pay them things in my mind. A man can tell me suck my mother a million times. I'm overlook it. Because he's a man slow to rot. See? However, on this occasion, I and my mother in the hospital. I've been in the hospital for a while. And a man now go take it up on him head to come tell me to suck my mother in a public space with thousands of people and expect say it will just get thrown under the rug because me is a promoter and me have a lot more to lose than them. Enough time artists go up on stage and diss up the promoter and diss up certain people because they know say the promoter have to keep the peace because I feel them event and them have everything to lose. And I was faced with that situation first night. Big Freedom Street concert, Cartel's return. You see me? And when I see that individual make that statement loud and proud, it put me in a dilemma right there, so. Because how me I go address this now? How me I go address this without mashing up the show? However, he's a man, blood run through my veins, see? I know how to deal with things. Man diss me publicly, I drag him under the stage and disrespect him back privately. I'm gonna tell you something. I could have murdered you on another stage. If you're watching them out, man. I found the youth are not a real man nowadays, you know, because trigger finger action no make a man. Because all we can do them things. And no man know me from nowhere if you pretend like say me and them are enemy or friend and I disrespect me. Because I don't disrespect people. So make it loud and clear, say yo. Anything you depend on that me depend, brother, but make sure say when you do something, it not done. Cause all when me 6 feet under the ground, it not done. Remember, I might honor me I talk about. Cause I can't face my son if I'm gonna go trample up on my honor. He's a real man. Big up everybody still will turn out for the show. Don't let this be a mar on the whole project. It was wonderful and I respect all the players, everybody on the team, you know. Big up Vibes Cartel. You did everything to make this thing a success. Respect.
Fresh out of prison and I make more money than enough artists when they are roadblock, girl. And I'm midnight yet. Me say me have a remix for you. Look, Cartel, fresh out of prison and I make more money than enough artists when they are road. Or if you compare Alkaline, him and the student to the world mass feature. The man come from prison, buy new car, new house, and new vagina. The man a make Remember me tell you that the boss was coming.